What is going on, guys? Welcome to Gump's Videos. This is the Unmasked podcast.
Woohoo! 2 for 2. Sorry.
It's all good. We're gonna keep that in. So this is gonna be like no jump cuts or anything like that. You're gonna see the real us and stuff like that. So before we get started in introducing my little crew here today, this is a very mature like series that we're gonna be doing here. I'm trying to
Don't lie to them. They'll hate you.
What I mean by mature is I'm talking about like Deadpool mature. Like there's things that are gonna be said that won't be like getting off the internet. So if you are sensitive, if you're not like over 18, I don't recommend this. But if you or like 15, 16, but you could take a joke.
Over 18.
I mean, did you let me finish? If you're like 16, 17 in that like age range and you know how to take a joke and nothing like makes your butt
you have to be over 18.
No,
See, he's contradicting himself. He's a bad YouTuber.
long story short.
Do you mind? YouTube, listen, if you're watching this, he's a horrible person. Don't sponsor him or anything like that, or whatever you do.
Subscribe.
Okay, let's introduce our cast for today. Start.
I'm Travis.
You forget your name?
Travis. I'm Travis Carr. I'm Travis Carr. I've been friends with Kyle since elementary school, so I've kind of grown up with him, and I've seen him over the years.
1 or 2, first or second grade, right?
Yeah, first or second. So I've seen him grow over the years with YouTube, getting started with YouTube, stuff like that. And no, not the only thing growing with YouTube, but his stomach, just growing more outwards.
You know, you can actually tell everybody, like some people that don't know me that well, I was actually skinny at one point.
He was.
He was, I will
And then he found out what McDonald's was, and it all went to hell.
Dude,
he really let himself go around 5th grade.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Will let himself go around first.
Yeah, that's true. That's
out of the womb, he's already hitting the bottle and then drinking.
Oh, dude, I found McDonald's after 2 years old, and I was like, ah, yeah.
Okay, so introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Will. I'm fat just like he is, maybe bigger. So yeah. Hi.
We got to record a video where you two are sumo wrestling.
Crazy
You know how
story.
many views we could get on this?
Yeah. Okay, here's a funny little story. That's what this like thing is going to be about. Like us telling some stories, making little jokes, or just like maybe life lessons in a way, but in our own little way.
Wait,
Hey, I'm good with life lessons.
What? I was remembering that story you told in the car, dude. With your father.
I don't even want to know. But like
That's old
I told you
stuff.
guys I was in Scouts, right? But there was this
You learn how to
thing.
tie knots.
I hated knots. I said the hell with knots. But there was a state jamboree. The thing it rained really bad. And I'm sorry about the background, guys. But
Do you mind?
But yeah, we're gonna get like a nice, better background later. But like this is just a little opening. But as I was saying, I went scout camping, and then there was this police state jamboree. That was like every year or so. And then I remember there was this little thing, the sumo wrestling thing. You had to put these like thick body bags on, and then you would charge at each other, try to push each other out of the ring. I went against two of my
So you would have to sumo wrestle?
What?
So you would have to sumo wrestle in like these really big suits?
Yeah, and it was very hard to move. But like, I remember this one kid in my troop. He's like, okay, me and you. He was like around my, he's like 2 years younger than me, but he's really skinny. So like you just see
It's like a freight train going out of Prius.
But that's what happened to him because like we had these little hats on too. You couldn't see you only saw that much of his face. And then and the guy was like, just go, and I just booked it right out. He's like, oh! I hit him so hard he freaking fell out of the ring and hit his head on the ground. And then I went against this other kid, same exact thing, except instead of flying back, he just went like this, like him. And then,
like I said, freight train versus Prius.
but then this was actually pretty scary for me. I went against the dude who actually ran the thing.
Breathing.
What?
He stopped breathing.
No. No, I went against the dude who ran the thing. He was about my weight, my size, so I'm like, let's do this. Because he was like, oh, you think you're so tough? I'm like, yeah. You got a problem with that? I'm like, he's like, okay, let's go, let's do this. And I'm like, suited up. My entire troop was watching. It was like a group of kids like ranging from like age 12 to like 16, all just watching, and the adults were watching. And then it was just me and him. It was like the most intense thing. I charged right at him as hard as I could. I'm talking about harder than ever. I booked it. I laid my weight into him. You know what happened? Didn't move. He did not move a bit. And then I was like, I remember the one thing I said. I was like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "You're done." Boom! I flew back, and he's like,
18-wheeler versus 18-wheeler.
No. It's what's that saying? Like, it's what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Yeah.
It was like that, except I stopped being unstoppable.
He was now stoppable.
Yeah, I was stoppable at that moment. So, you guys got any cool things you want to be talking about, like stories, anything?
Does it have to involve all of us? Well, that one didn't involve.
No, it doesn't have to.
Well, I could think of. We don't have him here, but we also have another friend that we knew for a good time, Mike. And me.
Faggot betrayed us.
Me.
I hope he's watching this.
Me, Will, and Kyle, and Mike all went fishing out to this place. And it's all the way down there. I don't want to give a place because I don't want to give our location because I don't want to be stalked. But we went all the way out there, and we were over this bridge. And we came back from fishing, and it was like, what, 7 at night? 8 at night?
Yeah.
And we're walking back, and it's pitch black, and it's the three of us. And we're remind you, it's down a railroad.
The 4 of us.
And the 4 of us are just walking down. It wasn't fun. It was a fun time, because every time I would walk somewhere, Will would go, "Do your creepy clown voice."
You got $1.
And that's when I realized I do not like clowns anymore.
But
Speaking of clowns, let's bring up this clown issue we've been having.
First off, it's so dumb. It's a stupid trend that's gonna die before the new year. That's why I think personally
It's gonna die when someone dies.
someone did that. Oh, someone did almost die.
Yeah.
Someone got stabbed.
A lot of people got shot. People got stabbed. It just I want just tomorrow. Probably by the time this video, well, the day this is being published is being done is Sunday. Tomorrow's Halloween for us. I don't know about you guys where you're viewing it from. But I just want to say to everybody that's going out tomorrow, make sure you're safe and do something smart. Don't be doing stuff stupid. It's really not worth it to get in trouble or get hurt. But also make sure you have fun. So you got bully a fat kid, but just don't dress up as a clown and get yourself in trouble or hurt.
There's some people that actually got their asses kicked as dressed as clowns. There was this one video I saw. It was
that's what I don't get. Like
it was like this clown was just sitting in the middle of the street, and then this one dude recording was like this. Guys, let's just go over. Let's go around him and go. Let's just go around him and go. And then there's someone out back there trying to get attention. But then I hear 2 doors shut. You don't see them on camera. And then all of a sudden you see these 2 dudes with a crowbar in the back start beating the piss out of the clown. He started whooping his ass. He's like, "Yo, that's so
what
cool."
he deserves.
But if you think about it, it's
so funny to be honest.
When you I know for years, you guys. I know me personally, I've went out for Halloween like every year, right? You guys went out for Halloween, right?
Yeah,
as a kid?
well, obviously as a kid.
Yeah, but like when you were in a costume, were you indestructible?
No.
So why can't you
felt
go?
like
so
it.
like if he has probably like a thin rubber mask on or his face is painted, you're telling him you can't go up to him.
Yeah.
And be done with it.
Please, what are you talking about? When I dressed up as Superman, dude, I felt like I was indestructible. Of course, I was.
Well, see, I dressed up as Al Pacino. I was dressed up as Scarface. You know what? With the costume came a little baggie of drugs, and I snorted that, and I felt invincible. I was invincible. What are you talking about? I was invincible. I was like, oh god, let's do this.
I love how I'm the one trying to be serious about this part, and then you guys just blow past that completely. Like I'm saying, like it's like dumb to like go out and do that because even when you put a mask on, you're not indestructible. Nobody.
Yeah, no one is, and that's what I don't get because I feel like. Personally, I always feel like I'm either a generation or too late when it comes to like most kids, because people are like so dumb. People are like doing like like you said, decision making is so dumb and like irresponsible. I'm surprised people like I want to know what their thought process is. People are like, "Oh, you're a bitch for not doing that." I'm like, "Well, I actually don't like my hospital bill going through the freaking roof, so." Fuck you. And plus, I get injured really easily. A lot of people. I'm not like what's that disease where you like your blood doesn't clot. I'm not that. Like just like I get hurt really easily. I'm a hot mess. That's another thing you guys don't get to see.
That's why you gotta be careful of making jokes towards him. He gets hurt very easily.
Yeah. So that when I was called a bitch, when I was saying that how the Oscars were not racist, that was very insulting and made me actually want to kill myself.
I think that's
Ow, bad shoulder, bitch.
You faggot. What are you talking about?
It is his bad shoulder.
Really?
Yes!
Well, you're going to therapy for it for like what, a week?
Oh, yeah.
You dumbass!
I completely forgot, dude.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay. You guys,
You're right.
okay, you actually figured out what the last one. But long story short, gym teacher, we were doing the shuttle run. You gotta go run back. It was me against this other kid, Kyle, and you guys know my name is Kyle.
Versus Kyle.
And he's like, "Who's the better Kyle?" And I get freaking competitive. I mean, I go like world star competitive. I'm like, you know what? I'm the better Kyle. And when we were on our last run, I noticed he was beating me by that much. And I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm the better Kyle. So you know what? I went full thrusters. And lesson learned to that day was, when you are the size of a train, you can't slam on the brakes and stop within 2 feet. You can't do I tripped and took a nosedive to the wall, hit my face, my glasses went like 20 feet in the air. I slammed my shoulder against this metal thing, this metal box, and then they said it looked like I broke my freaking neck. I was like out for like 5 seconds, and I just remember waking up and like hearing everyone laughing their ass off. So what did you do? You laugh it off with it? It was stupid. I'm not gonna believe stop beating me. Like it was stupid, but like I'm like, did I win? And he's like, you beat him by about a half a second, but we're gonna make it a full second just for you. I'm like, yes. But then, you know, I was in severe pain. My gym teacher was kind of pissed at me for not going to the doctors at that same day. But you know,
You just gotta be smart with stuff that you do.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the easiest way to end that part of the conversation. Do stuff that's not gonna hurt you.
yeah, and
That counts for long term too.
yeah, long term. So we're gonna get to our little questions. We're gonna just do a couple questions, okay? So Shu.
Is that cliche there? I got it.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll call mother.
Mother! Okay.
Mama!
Okay, let's keep these short and quick, okay? Favorite movie?
Oh! Saving Private Ryan.
Now, if you're just like, are we talking about certain genres?
No,
or-
just favorite movie.
I've always been a fan of like older style movies. Like kind of like fighting movies. I mean, I also
Fight Club.
I love Casino, which was a great movie. Hang 'Em High by Clint Eastwood. Like Clint Eastwood movies were like a really big favorite of mine. I like Braveheart.
Braveheart's so good. Oh my God.
Robin Hood with Russell Crowe. There's type movies I like. Like everybody talks about like all the new movies and stuff. I'm not really a fan of them.
Well,
That's my opinion on it.
Yeah. I like. For me, I haven't been a movie guy for like my entire life. I mean, I guess I have, but like I've matured when it comes to movies. So I have a lot of movies to catch up with because I've been the big new movie guy for 3.5 years now. So my new movie, it used to be The Wolf of Wall Street for the longest time.
I never watched that yet.
It's really good, but it's a long watch. But then I watched one of like the greatest masterpieces I've ever watched, Good Will Hunting.
I was told that Leonardo show won an award for Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that's like almost every year though. Every time he gets
I
nominated.
mean, then again, he did win it for the.
But that was, in my opinion, that wasn't his best. But like,
he's had other movies where he acted like better, like Titanic, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He had a very good.
He should have won an Oscar on that.
and but like I was saying, Good Will Hunting. If you guys think you know Robin Williams, and you have not watched Good Will Hunting, watch Good Will Hunting.
He was the actor that took his life, right?
Yeah.
What?
Robin Williams was
Yeah.
the actor that took his
Yeah,
life.
the comedian.
That's very sad.
Yeah, he was so good in that movie. It sucks.
Funny.
Ooh.
Yeah, the comedian Houston. What the?
Ooh.
But like,
That was so sexy. Voice.
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, that's right. You already said it. No one cares. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, so I had a lot of the same questions. I know these guys aren't the biggest superhero fans, which is understandable. So I'm not gonna be going up people's shit's creek. But okay, I had like 3 or 4 questions, but I'm gonna keep this short. Favorite Marvel, favorite DC superhero? Go. Just to keep it quick.
I don't know. Who's DC?
Name one, and I'll tell you.
Freaking, I don't know.
like Batman.
Superhero man?
Like that.
No.
Superhero man? Are you kidding me?
Superman. That's what I was trying.
Excuse me, that is sexist. There can also be super women.
the face I do it.
I don't mean to offend anybody. I believe.
No.
men and women-
Listen, if you got offended by that, you need to get the hell out of here.
But
No, seriously. If you got offended by that, type them in the comments because I will love that.
well, my opinion. I'll put my opinion out there. I grew up as you could tell by the movies I mentioned, it was never like the fake, like, oh, watch Spider-Man go across the year.
Why insult Spider-Man?
Well,
that was my first movie I've ever watched. I'm gonna bitch slap you the next week.
I'm just saying.
I know, I don't care.
I'm just saying that I never really grew up with superhero movies. It's just never been my thing. Like the whole fake, oh, look what he can do, when you can easily tell a natural human can't do that. If you got bit by a Black Widow, you're gonna die. I'm just saying.
It wasn't a Black Widow.
Well, whatever it was, it had an hourglass on it, and it was.
It was not an hour. Are Black Widows blue?
He was black. That spider was black and had a red hourglass.
Excuse me, that is racist. That's
black and red.
That's racist.
Whatever, but my opinion is, I never grew up liking them, so I can't really give my opinion. But if I was to say who my heroes are, if I was to say my favorite, like, Superman, like, hero was, I don't believe that the heroes that wear capes are real heroes. I believe the ones that wear dog tags and boots are real heroes. The one that defend our country and give us, where we can live like this every day, in and out, free and not worried about something.
Okay, for that, I'll give you the most realistic one that's according to you, Punisher. He was a Marine, and then he has no superpowers. I'm trying to help you out here. They said superhero. So the Punisher, he was a Marine. His family got lit up by the mob. So you know what he did? He got pissed off, and then he just put on a bulletproof thing, and then he just started lighting the mob up.
I know somebody that's been in a movie. Chris Kyle.
Oh, American Sniper. Yeah. There was one scene in that movie that really did bother me though. Was when the baby scene, when he was holding the baby.
Who?
Chris Kyle.
Bradley
Cooper. The baby was obviously fake. I watched the thing 1 in the morning. I was dirt tired, and I just remember waking up. I'm like, wait, what the is that a toy baby? But other than that, the movie was really good. But okay, let me go with mine. Like I told you, not superhero fans, which is understandable. Spider-Man for Marvel, DC Flash.
Flash, the one that goes meow.
Yeah, super fast.
Is that why I call him the Flash?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, he was made in like what, 40s, 50s, 60s.
Which one is Superman?
Superman.
Yeah, which one is it?
Superman.
No, DC or Marvel.
Oh, DC.
DC.
Really?
No. Okay. If you know it so well, what does DC stand for?
Detective Comics.
What does Marvel mean?
Marvel.
Oh. It's marvelous.
I think that's what they were going for. Okay, so got any final thoughts? Not just to the questions, but anything about this podcast, or what are you looking forward to talking about in the future?
I don't know.
Suggest some things.
Yeah, so how about this? If there's a subject you want us to talk about, comment down below. Listen, no politics, no religious shit, because listen, that's a good way
Nobody
to get...
wants to hear about that.
Yeah, no one. No, honestly, if you ask about politics or religion, you're just asking to hear yourself...
You're looking for an argument.
No, not even so much as that. You're just looking to hear yourself to be right.
See a rabbit.
Oh, speaking of rabbit, before we end this off, my dog brought in a dead squirrel the other day. I had to clean up blood in my house. I had to clean up blood in my house, dude. There was a what the fuck are you doing? Leave that squirrel alone. Oh, whatever. But like,
I'm a hunter, as you can tell by a hat, so I don't care about lives. No lives matter.
But,
nothing matters.
I remember playing my game the other day. It was like yesterday. My brother knocks on the door. He's like, Kyle, the dog brought in a dead squirrel. I'm like, clean it up. He's like, I don't want to. And went on playing this game. Like, whatever. And then went inside. Like, we have part of our carpet ripped up because we're cleaning under it. There was blood all over it. I had to sweep that bitch. Oh my god. And my dog was trying to lick me. I'm like, get away from me before I shoot you with a needle and kill you. But yeah, it was so gross. Just like, I hate it. I actually threw up with throwing the thing out. Because there was like bugs all over it. And then I can't look at my dog the same way anymore. So thank you guys for watching. This is all because of my 200 subscribers. So thank you for getting me to 200 subscribers at this very moment. I'm super happy. It took a little longer than I wanted to because it took me 6 months to get to 100.
What?
What are you doing?
Talking.
But yeah, it took me 6 months to get to my first 100. Then it took me a year to get my other 100.
Oh, you sang it.
But yeah,
that's why I sit on this side.
But yes.
Squirrel.
Sorry, I have a very bad attention span.
Bet!
You really?
Fucking hell. We're gonna end this off right now, but thank you guys for 200 subscribers. I'm very happy. Get me to 300. You know, I'm not gonna have another special until I get to 500. So give me to 500, and then I'll be super happy. I'll be the fattest, happiest man on this entire
3
planet.
years.
Why would you go for 500? You gotta go for a big number, like 500,000. Oh! I knew that.
Wait, I was actually planning on. Wait, you were serious?
Wait, what?
What?
It's like that one time when like the people went around with a camera and asked, "Hey, how many stars are there on the American flag?" Oh, well, you have
43?
13. Well, you have 13 colonies out of the 50, so you get to subtract 47. Like what? Like no, that'd be 60.
So fucking dumb.
Oh my god. Well, thank you guys for watching. Get me to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Yeah.
Or 500,000.
Or half
So
a
everyone
thousand.
comes first.
The end of the year.
Or
You
quarter,
see, he
or a
says
quarter
that.
of 2,000. I like a quarter of 2,000. That would be really nice. So comment down below. What do you think of this little podcast? If you hated it because we hurt your little butt sensitive self, well, get the hell out of here. Then we don't like
We're never
you.
gonna make it that high if you keep making fun of all your subscribers.
It's not this is to a different audience. I bet you half my subscribers don't watch this. My Emoji Movie got over like 500 views. So you're telling me like what? All my 200 subs watched it? I doubt it.
They probably did.
Yeah, right. Okay, thank you
Who
guys.
knows?
Shut up. But thank
If
you
you
guys.
subscribe to an account, I think you should watch the videos.
A lot of them are ghost subs. I'm not gonna delete them though because it's nice to have the number. Thank you.
So like, I used to like PewDiePie or somebody.
Yeah. PewDiePie's gonna find us and like, you son of a bitch. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I have a Twitter, Instagram, Gumps_videos. Go follow me there for the latest news and updates on my channel. Guys, I got anything social media you want to share? No, yes, no, okay, no, okay. Thank you guys for watching.
Wait.
Please like, subscribe, and all that crap. Later and goodbye. Okay, we're done.
I thought I was going to say something.
No.